Yeah, anytime you get yourself
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Cookie Cowboy will stand in now, trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it.
Ready to take his hacks again. Cookie Cowboy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play in the... Cookie Cowboy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate. They really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The pitcher, number 35.
Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard liner toward short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
He does a nice job here going right with the pitch. You can see it's on the outside part of the plate, and he just squares it up perfectly and drives it right through the empty gap. And since they were playing the pull, they've got a long way to go to run this ball down, so that allows them to eat.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 12-2. Good night from Phoenix.
The winning pitcher is Michael Pineda, his 16th win of the season. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. He falls to 10-5.
Tuesday Night Baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
Shelby Miller. Cookie Cowboy will stand in for the first time here, and one more home run will get him to 40 for the year. Belted high in the air out to left. Cabrera ranging back at the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, and his great year just keeps going on and on. Like you say, that's home run number 40 on the year now. He's definitely making a case to be in the running to take some hardware home at the end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cookie Cowboy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Cabrera racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now. This is his second home run of the ball game, and remember, he had one in his previous game as well. I think I'd approach him a bit more cautiously from here on out.
Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Cookie Cowboy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera on the move. 2 down. So standing in, Cookie Cowboy, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of pressure. Cycles are so rare to get.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Cabrera looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, back here from Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Today it's the 3rd and final. Cookie Cowboy will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Another look. Striding into the box, Cookie Cowboy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Pollock, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Cookie Cowboy, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
And the key here was just to get an out.
Cookie Cowboy digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get it. Cookie Cowboy will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Chase Headley. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Time of the ball game.
And you know, a cycle is about the equivalent.